Hello, this is Keith. I'm with EveningsHadowsTarot.com. If you would like to go to my website, go below this video and there's a link and you can click on it. I want to show you something new that I created and I've just finished it. It's a board give me a new theme, and it's just one of many that I have done. I majored in art in college, so I've used a lot of paintings and different designs. This one was done, and I wanted to do Buddha, and I wanted it to come from my feelings. So I painted this, and in fact I used my fingers to do the design in here, and paint it, and hopefully it will help you. I have done some with these today because I want to jump the gun, and I have Buddha holding a light guiding you. I want to show Buddha's love for animals, and he has a cup of water, so he's watering these. He has two different doves that are flying in. This is flying in, and this one, and they're getting a drink of water. And Buddha was from a wealthy family, and he thought everybody had everything he wanted that he had. You know, he didn't realize there were people hurting. When he got out and started traveling and seeing the common people, he wanted to teach them how to make it through rough times. So that's why I want to do one of the boards to represent Buddha. The cards that I have on order will be Oriental. It will be just like the tarot cards. They are tarot cards, but a different design to blend with this. So I'm hoping you'll like that. I just want to talk to you about a little bit about the boards and everything. I have different ones. I did one yesterday, and it is manifestation. And the cards, the Magician, there are 74 cards in the tarot deck, and the Magician helps you manifest. And so I did one, and I have a large picture. I didn't paint this particular one. I did it a different way. But I had painted the background and everything, and then I used a picture of him on it. And so I hope you'll see those. I did them yesterday, and I believe I did 4. And so that made 54. And then I'm doing some today. My next goal is to get to 60. I have been reading cards for a few years, but they were not the tarot cards, and then I moved to the tarot cards. My grandmother taught me when I was young about reading cards, regular cards, and their meaning. The tarot is something like them, but it gives me more depth, and I found that I like to read them very much. I read my own. Do readings for me. I do my own readings, maybe 2 or 3 a day, because just like everybody else, I have problems. And I wake up in the middle of the night, and usually it's about 3, although this morning it was 5. And I talk to my guides. My guides are Choctaw Indian. Most of them are Choctaw Indian, over half. And they guide me and help me. And when I ask them different things, they give me ideas. And I asked about what to do the other night, and they said do a board and dedicate it to manifesting. And they didn't tell me to use the card manifesting. That came to me as I was doing it. Then they said do a card background for Buddha, and the goodness and the thoughtfulness of Buddha and how he helped people. And so when I started painting, I didn't know exactly what to do. But when you say Buddha, you think, well, I'll do a picture of Buddha. But it has to give a little bit of information about him. But he lights the way. He does lots of thinking, deep thinking. on his head for the design. I did this with my fingers to get that effect, and then put highlights in, and I have his eyes shut, and he's thinking about how to help people. But he was an all-giving person, and so I hope this board will help. I'm doing this just to kind of introduce the Buddha board background. I have several different boards. I probably have 15 or more boards, and each one does different things. When I do a reading, for example, for one of my clients, they pay for it through PayPal, and then I do it, and it's on a moving screen, and I have some of the moving screens out. It has trees, water, and stars, and as this goes past, you'll see the stars, and then you'll see trees in this area, trees over here, ferns moving in the water, water here, and you'll see those stars reflecting in here, and it makes a beautiful reading. And if you decide to purchase a reading, you'll give me a couple of questions when you purchase, and you'll tell me about your age and your name. It'll all be private, and ask your question. I'll do my best to answer. I'll use the tarot cards, and it will be on a moving screen, and when I finish, I will naturally keep a recording of it. Only you will be able to get in and see the recording. It will be a key number, and you will click on this when you want to go to it, and it will tell you, it will show you this reading. If you want to share it with someone, you can send that key, that number, to someone else, and they can see it. But I won't be able to do that. I will not show it. I suppose I could do it, but I will not do it because it's private. When I do some, I always ask, if I know the people, if I can do a reading, if they approve of it. And they give me, okay, yes. But when I finish, I will say, let them see it, and I say, is it okay? If they say no, then I don't ever show it. I won't be doing you that way. It's just people that I know. But I want to be able to do some readings and put on the air and show you. I'm new at this. I'm a senior citizen, and I've wanted to do YouTubes, and my guides said, go ahead and try it and see how you do. We think you have good messages, and we'll try to help you. And they do help me. And they help me with the designs. They help me with new ideas. And I hope that they will help you. So this is just to tell you about it. And hopefully you'll check in and watch my other videos. As I said, I have different games, things that I think you'll enjoy. Pick a card, and then there's some that pick a door, and then there's some that have bird messages. And I'll be adding to this as we go along. I've been in this about a month, so I'm new, and I'm really wanting to get subscribers and people that will follow me, and I'll do my best to help you. A lot of mine is about teaching people to watch their money and be very careful, because I'm afraid bad times are coming for many of us, including me, and I'm hoping that I can help people, and I hope that I help you. And if you're interested in this and would like to subscribe, I would really appreciate it. I would like any time that you would like to comment and say, yes, I like this, or yes, this had meaning for me, and maybe give me a thumbs up. Anything like that will help me. And of course, if you want to purchase a reading, you'll know how when you go to my website. It will show you. And I'm hoping this will help you. And I'm going to have more, and I'm ask my guides at night, what should I do next to help my people, to help my viewers? And they're trying to help me get the viewing audience built up. and I'm just starting off, so it's all new, and I'm doing my best to make a channel that will be helpful to people. And so I thank you so much for tuning in, and please check out all my other videos if you would. As I said, I have 54. I think I've done 4 today, which will make 58. And this is new board, and I just couldn't wait for my cards to come in, so I had to get on and try them. And you'll see others like this, and with this board there are, I think, 4 others. I know 3 others, and then this one. So thank you so much, and please keep watching. Appreciate you.